Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 3-2 now from Price. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Mookie Betts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This one's down to third. There is Seager to Gordon for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Here's J.D. Martinez. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
There to take it in is Bogarts, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now he'll step off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now it's 2-0. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Here comes the first pitch. Off off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitcher.
Squared that one up just a little late.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a snap throw to first. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mitch Moreland.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a looper to left. Gamble on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Healy. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blake Swihart.
First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ichiro racing back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Kyle Seager. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, number 15.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Moreland. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamble. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Price gets his sign. Here's the 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eduardo Nunez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 down.
Now batting
Stepping
number
up to the
15,
plate,
second
Dustin
baseman,
Pedroia.
Dustin
He's
Pedroia.
0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Here it comes. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he lays off for ball 1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Over now is Ichiro as he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll
Leading
lead
off for the
things off
Mariners.
as we begin the home
Right
5th.
fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases
center fielder,
empty,
number
and
51,
in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Suzuki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 1-0 count. Here it is. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The catcher, number 3.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A look to first by Price. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Betts, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lost him here on four pitches.
Number 2.
And now Boston's bullpen.
Gene Segura.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. And a step off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hernandez readies. Another 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot. Now,
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ichiro is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Ready once again. Nelson Cruz. He'll have the opportunity to kick. Tyler Thornburg is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Healy becomes out number 2 this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley ranging back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Eduardo Nunez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting number 15.
So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's down to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Moreland.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 home to Ichiro. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here now it's Mike Zunino. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with moving a little bit better. Or he
pitch that time. Mike Zunino becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Line down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And again a throw. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. David Phelps is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
David Phelps.
Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Last time through was a base hit. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Blake Swihart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box. Nelson Cruz.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And he's retired 1 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs.
Now pitching for Boston.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Ryan Healy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him. His first of the afternoon. Digging in, Ben Gamble. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Runners on first with one down. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Nunez onto the grass, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That's a ball.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Again, a 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2-0 now. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Haniger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled straight back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Haniger has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-4 ball game. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a little tapper.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Ball 1. Fouled back. A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.